What's up? I'm starting a new series called I don't know. It's the Untitled I series. You know what? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this video, but anyways, get ready with me because I'm getting ready to go to work. So this is my usual routine. I just showered. I washed. It's a hair wash day today. I'm applying this serum. In case you're wondering how I look so flawless, I fucking love this serum. If you want a better result, you can pair it with vitamin C. I sometimes do that, but not all the time. In Kazakhstan, I do it all the time because the weather are perfect for it. Here, because it's too hot and humid, I sweat a lot. So I simplify my skincare routine. I literally just use this serum, moisturizer from Cetaphil, and also I do have another sunscreen, but my sunscreen ran out, so I'm using this as a backup. I use COSRX sunscreen. I kind of like it though. Even my moisturizer, it already have a SPF, but it's better that you kind of pair it together. Anyways, what did I want to say actually? I actually wanted to document myself more. So that I can show to you like what happens. So now I'm in a good mood, right? Not to say a good mood, like a good energy, like I'm slowly out from the dark place, right? So the reason why I wanted to do this like a series is because I want to kind of showcase, like, you know, how do people with high functioning depression, people with anxiety kind of live their life, right? Most of the time you would see that pretty normal. Maybe it looks pretty normal to me, but for other people not really, right? So let's see how it goes. So this is like a day one out of the dark space, which is good. Like the world is shining again. I feel a lot better. I feel like, oh, I can take over the world and everything. Yesterday I did a body combat workout. It's my last body combat workout before Ramadan. Yesterday was Monday, today's Tuesday as I'm recording this. And we're gonna start, for all the Muslims, we're gonna start fasting on Thursday. And my sisters are coming tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited. They're gonna spend my first Ramadan in Cambodia with me, which I'm so grateful about. So I'm waiting for my hair to dry, which is already dried. So I'm gonna dry my hair now. You're gonna take a look of my process of drying my hair. I did not bring my brush. It's okay. I use two type of like hair dryer. One is a normal one to blow dry my hair. This one is like a brush. Yeah, I haven't turned it on since this one because I forgot because I'm still in the midst of moving in between places, right? Because I just moved to this apartment, so I have some stuff left in my old apartment, so I haven't picked it up yet. Okay, now my hair is like, I think, almost dry. I think it was like 80 to 90% dry. Then I'm gonna swap to this hair dryer. Oh my god, this hair dryer has been with me for more than 10 years now. I bought it in 2014, Panasonic, when I was still in college. Like first year of college, I think. Damn. Now it's 2026. This is the longest relationship I have ever held. Yeah, okay. The way I do my hair is like a very simple thing. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself. Boleh lah, orang jantan buat rambut. Sorry, I was speaking Malay. I literally was thinking that, just a typical normal guy. Simple. Like a normal work day. If I have an event, usually I will go to the salon and get it blow dry nicely, but since it's like I'm going to work, So I don't like, it's still like 10% a little bit wet, so I just leave the wetness a little bit there. Oh, that sounds so wrong. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna start. What we call it? What am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna change to my outfit, my work outfit. Oh, outfit check. Just a simple black shirt and also with a beige pant. Now I'm gonna order tuk-tuk. Oh my god, bless me. Sorry. I'm gonna order tuk-tuk to go to the office. Or maybe later I will show you how I walk from the university back home. I'll show you later. I'm walking to get, I already ordered my tuk-tuk. My apartment is behind here. This is my new apartment. It looks very local. That's like one of the reason why I wanted to stay here. Compared to my previous apartment, it was a nice service apartment, but too big for me. And I feel like I was living in an expat bubble too much. Yeah, I think my tuk-tuk is there. I think. Let me show you guys. It's not gonna be Cambodia if you are not taking tuk-tuk. Yes, this is my tuk-tuk. Sister Bong. Oh, Susta means hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Bong means like abang. Let me show you. I'm inside the tuk-tuk. As you can see. Very, very local. Anyways, the reason I just wanted to I did not structure this because I feel like if I structured it, it's gonna be like work and it's gonna be intense and everything, so I didn't want to do that. I think the reason why I'm shooting this video is because I am slowly kind of like gearing myself to it to become more comfortable in front of the camera again. Because let's face it, I disappeared for like since November. I didn't shoot anything. Now it's February, mid-February, right? It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of courage for me to be kind of like, to stand in front of the camera again. It's not that I couldn't do it, it's just that perhaps I was still recovering from the trauma, maybe, I don't know. So I think this is like a good practice round for me before I launch and work on a new show. I do have a new show. I'm not going to speak into details about it because it's still under a lot of planning, a lot of discussion about it. I'm very excited about it for sure. Yeah. So this is like a day one out of the dark space. I'm going to work. So usually I wake up around 4 in the morning. I get ready. So it depends on my prayer time. If my prayer time is early, I'll pray first. If not, I'll go for a walk first and come back and pray. Or sometimes I go pray first and then go for a walk and come back and shower. And I already started working like 5:30. Already I'm started working at home. So I will usually leave the apartment around 7:45 so that I can reach by 8 a.m. I start teaching by 8:30. So yeah, so hopefully Um, as this video progressed, as this series progressed, as the day progressed, I am slowly back in my elements. I think, yes, I think I was looking to go back into my elements again because I've kind of like lost touch with it. I think that's kind of a perfect way for me to say it. I lost touch with my elements and I missed it and I want it back. So you're gonna be in a journey with me to find my elements again, okay? You know.
And you have to rush.
I wasn't even recording, bro. It wasn't even press record. So I wanted to record what you said earlier because I'm shooting some content today. I just realized that for the past 4 minutes that you were talking, that it wasn't even recorded. I'm such an idiot. Beautiful thing that you say. Do you want to repeat again?
Maybe probably I'll do a voice recording for you.
Yes, you should. Because I think this is kind of the concept that I wanted to do with you. It's just your voice, but me walking around, like you inside my head. Yes, that's what.
Yes. Probably like that. So I'll do a voice recording so that it's not.
Do you know Bridgerton, right? Like Gossip
Oh
Girl?
yeah.
Just the narrator. I just want you to be that, yes.
You want me to be the conscience inside your head?
Yeah. Oh my god, that would be such an interesting thing. You are my conscience, huh? Anyways, what were you saying earlier? Can you repeat that again?
No, I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna send you the voice recording.
No,
I
he
just
was
want
saying something about like when we were a kid, we always wanted to kind of travel more and explore more, but now
Yeah,
that
because it was like a concept of like escaping your reality, right? I mean,
Mm.
somehow it's sort of close to that idea wherein because we always wanted to, oh, why do the grown I was just reflecting about it when I was a kid. I was like, oh, the grown ups can do this already. Why can't I do it? It's like more of going somewhere or traveling somewhere to escape. But then I realized like when we were in that like situation where I can now travel and I was able to travel, I was able to enjoy it. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not enjoying the traveling part, but I just realized when you're taking vacations all the time or when you traveled a lot in your life, there will come a point where in like right now where I am at, I feel like I wanted to slow down and be more intentional. It's like
Yeah.
traveling is not something like I would like to look as an escape, but rather something much more intentional. Wherein, okay, I'm going to this place because I want to explore, I want to slow down and take some deep breath and meditate for myself. But I'm not gonna put any pressure. Because sometimes the vacation, if it's like 3 days, 2 nights, or maybe like 4 days, sometimes you have like this pressure as well that oh I need to go back. I need to go back and head back to reality. I need to work again after this. So I wanted to like be more intentional in the next space that I'm going to. So I feel like now I'm getting more appreciative of the fact that when I travel, I just slow down. I just live in that moment and I don't rush myself. Because I don't feel like traveling that where you like put pressure where to go next or what to do next is exciting anymore just because I
Yeah.
feel like, oh, I just escape pressure. Why am I pressuring myself again?
Yeah. And I love what you say about traveling to escape. And also, I think you were having a traveling fatigue because you've been traveling, no?
Yeah.
You've been going to like KL, Sabah, and then you went to the other islands in the Philippines for your project, and then you went to Australia. So it's the same thing that you mentioned earlier that. Oh yeah, and you went to Vietnam. Shit, yes. This is like us, like what, 4 years ago. Oh shit, Ila, you've been like, yeah, I now understand why you're feeling tired. Okay, I think you need a rest.
I mean, I realized this when I traveled to Australia because Australia was like a longer period. I was just slowing down. I didn't have any itinerary plan per day. There's nothing to catch up. And then I just realized maybe traveling should be more like this. It's really just intentional.
I
Breathing.
love what you say. Can you say it to my sister? Because my elder sister are coming tomorrow, right? And then with my cousins. My cousin also is like my sister. I call my sisters. So both my sisters are coming, right? It's funny because my cousin was like, I wanted to travel because I just wanted the rest. I just want to chill with you at home. But my sister sent out the itinerary. It's like fully packed and everything.
Exactly.
And then my cousin's like, oh my god, can we just chill, like relax? It's not like we have to do everything, right? So this is exactly what we've been talking about with my cousin and my sister. So that's what you talk. Interesting.
Yeah, I was just having that realization because when we did like MIT travel, for example, we enjoyed some of the periods because it was like
Eh,
a long.
you realize that it was not a pressure. The reason why I love that trip so much because, like you said, right, you don't feel pressured because our itinerary was very much flexible. We move it
Yes,
around.
yes, yes, yes. And then if we didn't do this, we don't feel the guilt. But sometimes when you're in a vacation and you have so much packed itinerary,
Yeah.
and because you're thinking about, oh, I have to make the most out of it because when I go back, it's gonna be reality again. But I mean, dude, this is your reality now. Why not
Yeah.
just enjoy it in the
Exactly. I
moment?
don't understand why people are escaping the reality. Speaking of which, I tried to do it for the Christmas break, right? I was trying to escape. I didn't even feel anything. I was at a 5-star resort, but I feel completely empty.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. I felt that way too sometimes. Like I feel
yeah.
like I use travel as an escape when in fact my reality doesn't really change. It's still the same. I'm not really escaping.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like you need
Oh my gosh,
to.
why am I so wise right now?
Exactly. I feel like now that you have quit your job, you're becoming so wise. So I think you should quit your job more often. I think it takes because you are in a different environment now because you were in a toxic place. So when you're in a toxic place, it's gonna hinder your creativity and
Yeah,
also.
I probably have this creativity because I was writing again.
By the way, do you know I found out something about my new apartment?
Why?
I found out that I live behind the North Korea embassy.
Oh my god, I feel like I thought you're gonna find like bones there.
No, 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 no. It's like North Korea and also Indonesia embassy. I only know Indonesia embassy because I was like, okay, this is Indonesia embassy, okay, it's fine. Then in the morning I was walking and I was like, this is like the Republic of North Korea. I'm like, oh fuck. This is North Korea. But it's empty though. It looks like very abundant.
Oh my god.
So yeah, if
Why
you
are we there?
no, because I moved to my new apartment. I love my new apartment. You will love it. Because
Yeah,
it's
I know.
oh, you watched the video, right? It's much more
Of
intimate
course.
compared to my previous one, and the bed
I
is
mean,
comfy.
I feel like I'm happy for you with your, oh wow, with your new apartment and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna ask,
Yeah.
I mean, is it closer to your workplace now or is it just the same?
Honestly, it's the same. It's closer by distance, but honestly, it's the same area with my previous apartment. So
Ah.
closer by distance a little bit because take it like the Independence Monument, right? Usually I have to walk for like another 10 minutes from another 5 to 7 minutes from the Independence Monument to reach my previous home. But now, no, once I reach the Independence Monument, I'm already at home. So I save 7 minutes by walking. If you want to put it into formula, right? Since I'm
Sorry,
teaching.
I feel like when you're like talking so fast again, I feel like I'm gonna you're rushing things and I'm like, what's Ash saying again? Is he speaking in English or Malay?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Teaching Gen Z makes me speak fast because oh my god.
My
Anyway.
attention span is so fucking I don't know.
Yeah, now it's fucked. Now it's only like 10 to 20 minutes only. We can't even go beyond that. But yeah, anyways.
How's it
eh,
living with Gen Zs who are more mature in life than we are?
I don't think they are more mature. It's just that they are more aware of it. They're more self-aware compared to us.
Probably that's it.
Yeah.
That's why it makes like their self awareness
Mm.
or their awareness makes them like more mature to some extent to some of our generation, like fellow
Yeah.
millennials.
Plus, I think our generation normalized talking about our mental health, talking about taking a break. I think it's kind of like pave ways for them, like to become more comfortable in their own skin. So I think that's why.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes nothing. I'm just gonna say something again. I feel like I'm so wise,
I
but
feel
I'm gonna
like,
write it down.
yeah, your wise was like, you know what? Ran out of credit, cannot be wise anymore. Eh, why is your ticket so expensive?
I
$300.
don't know. I don't know.
I thought when you said it was cheap, it was $100. I'm like, okay, come, $300. Even I was like, wow,
That's why I'm like waiting for seat sale. Oh my god. I
yeah.
cannot.
But if you
I
come,
don't
right,
know
I will buy a
why.
ticket
I
for
don't know
Rose.
why Philippine Airlines. I mean, that's the flag carrier, right? But I don't know why for Air Asia there's no direct flight to your place. But Philippine Airlines we have direct flight.
Huh? You don't have Asia from Philippines to Phnom Penh?
I will have to like get a layover at Thailand or someplace.
Oh, probably. I think. Oh, wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
And god, fuck! I just realized
Yeah.
the schedule for the flight going to your place. If I take the direct flight, oh my god, I have to like go leave the Philippines at around 10 p.m. and I'll arrive at 12:20 midnight.
Oh my god.
Why do I have red eye flights?
No, I think that's okay. At least you can rest. By the time you reach my house, you can just sleep instead of getting tired, getting
But then,
awake.
of course, I don't want to like bother you in like your sleeping time is early, dude.
No, it's okay. It's not that it's all the time that you're gonna come and meet me. Girl, chill.
It's okay. I'm gonna find like a good rate and then
Come,
we can
please. You're
spend
only
that
paying
then.
for flights. You can just stay with me.
Yes. But then not $300, dude.
Yeah, not $300. It's like maximum is $200. Like you can't go
Yeah.
beyond that. Because if you go beyond that, might as well travel other country. Why come here? Why come here? You're such a fucker. But yeah, pay to a nice flight somewhere else.
Yeah, I should have just gone to KL if that's the plan.
Hey, I'm gonna be in KL in April.
Oh yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah,
You're gonna
first
spend
week.
Raya there
No, not Raya. It's like after Raya.
after Raya. Sorry, I thought it was
It's
Raya.
like 2 weeks after Raya, which is good.
Oh my god. I just can't. I don't know why, like, flying using AirAsia to Cambodia, I have to do a 15-hour flight.
If that's too much though, that's like going to like New York. Remember, 15 hours. Fuck.
This is fucking weird. Why is there like a stop? Oh, there's a long stopover in. Oh my god, it's so funny. I can go AirAsia, but I have to do a long layover in Kuala Lumpur.
They might as well just go to Thailand. Why expand in? Why can't I come to Cambodia? Much better thing to do in Thailand.
And then no, there's just like this flight, AirAsia, but then I have to do a layover in KL for like 10 hours.
That's too much. 10 hours layover. But I think 10 hour layover with Asia delay, it's like gonna be like 6 hours.
I feel like I can meet Rose.
Yeah. My Asia flight, I don't know why, always delayed. Rose flight is always okay. Fucker. My flight, up until this year.
I don't know why with you, but I think all of my flights to KL from Manila, I took AirAsia just because it's they have an exclusive terminal there.
Yeah.
And then my flight is never delayed. And like
Why? Why I always delay? Fucker. Even last time I came back, delay 2 hours. And delay, it's so funny, they didn't even announce that it was delayed. They were like, I asked them, hey, is it boarding time? They were like, do you see your plane there? In Malaysia. I said, no. Then no boarding, sir. I'm like, wow. I got shocked with that answer.
about hospitality.
Exactly. I'm like, wow, what a fucker thing. Do you see your plane there? I'm like, no. No, they know. You're not boarding.
Oh my god, still top notch. I feel like Malaysia should like teach hospitality.
Honestly. But at least we are better.
I'm saying this with like, because we're so nice. Like,
Yeah.
Filipinos are so nice. I feel like we should learn from Malaysia sometimes.
Yeah. Malaysia, no. We were like, what you want? Okay. So? What the fucker? I'm a customer, you know. Yes, like customer is always right. Not today. Not with me.
Exactly.
Not with me.
Which I really like about your culture. Like, oh my god, this is exactly what's needed. Like, people should just be like Malaysians.
Even people in Cambodia are also too nice sometimes. I feel like, wow, you guys are so nice. I would have fucked this customer up for like doing this shit to me.
Oh my god, why do I have so... Like, I've been trying to find good rates to fly to Cambodia. It's so funny. There's like this one flight. I have Cathay Pacific. Wow, nice, right? But then I have to have like an 8-hour layover in Hong Kong. What the fuck?
Can you please... What the fuck? Layover 8 hours Hong Kong? No, that doesn't make sense, Zila. Honestly. Why are you traveling out of Southeast Asia and then to go back out and then coming back to Southeast Asia? What the fuck?
I don't fucking understand the logic of airlines sometimes. I keep on looking at, why do I have to do this again?
And I also don't...
need to go to just Cambodia, which is quite near the
Trish.
Philippines.
Trish.
But then why?
Hold on, I'm calling my... she didn't hear me. Because I want to tell her that, hey, there's nobody in my class, you see. I'm not even mad.
Oh,
I'm like, thank you for not coming.
go.
The student services always go like walk around and see like how many students are there. Okay, I'm gonna try the thing is, I have to break fast at 6:08 p.m. All my workout class is like 10 p.m. So I can't do the heavy one, but I'm gonna try once a week. Apparently, they said if you do it an hour before you break fast, you're gonna burn more calorie or whatever. So I'm like, okay, let's see. But the thing is, I'm not even burning calorie. I'm just burning stress. Ooh, that should be my motto. I work out not to burn calories. I burn stress.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes,
It's a good thing.
so I would do it
you
maybe
should, like,
once a week. Like once a week, I do body combat.
There's this something that I just discovered. Maybe you should try
Okay,
this.
tell me, what did you discover?
I realize, like, Spain right now is really pumping up or upping up their game for the digital nomad visa.
Spain? Okay.
I mean, if you wanna go somewhere nice,
Wait, I want to
Spain.
go to Spain. Okay, I have to censor this part
And
of the
apparently,
recording.
if you have a digital nomad visa, as long as you get like an employer who gives you an income of a certain amount, whenever this employer is, you can stay in Spain.
Wait, I want that.
Yeah, it's so nice. Like I feel like this is one opportunity I'm putting in my list because for like in this case, like I just read about it, and they offer up to 5 years of residency. And if you're a good citizen, I mean, you're not into trouble, they're gonna
But we need
offer you
to.
permanent status.
We have to learn how to speak Spanish then, right? Because they don't speak English.
No, some of them can.
Okay.
Not everyone can, but
Are we
they're not
going
like as
to
bad as
Madrid
Chinese.
or are we going to Barcelona?
You can go Barcelona, you can go Valencia, you can
Actually,
go
I want to go
Madrid.
because. Okay, I'm gonna censor this part. You're not supposed to hear this. MashaAllah. Ramadan is coming. Yes, I watched this one series because I like to watch Spanish series, right?
I've been seeing how like they're welcoming now foreigners as long as you're into this digital nomad visa. And I just remember you because I know you thrive even in a remote environment. I mean, I think it's a good thing to consider. You might want to look into it and then just check the income bracket. I mean, I think there's like a certain a number or like certain amount of gross income that you should have. But then if you are able to get that from an employer already and it's remote, you can actually have multiple employers. You don't care. As long as you get like that certain, I think they're just making sure you can live in Spain and, have something to fend for yourself. But if you meet that income requirement, you can stay there already and then just stay there if you want, as long as you want, so that you can enjoy. I mean, from what I've read, if you are under the digital nomad visa, you get like privilege to have like an education as well.
Oh my god, I have finished working. Now you're gonna. Let's walk back home. So I took a tuk-tuk usually in the morning. Now I'm gonna just usually I took tuk-tuk in the morning and then I walk back home. So that I got my daily walks. Apart from going, oh, did you know that I go to the gym now? I told you in the previous video, no? So yeah, let me tell you what I do, right? So the thing is, I always have love-hate relationship when it comes to working out. So I always kind of like hated it and also loving it. So I decided to when I decided to move from Kazakhstan to Cambodia, I told this to my friends. I was like, hey, I wanna start working out more. I remember telling it to Rafa, like I wanna start working out more. So that's what I did. So I was trying to figure out like, okay, since I am someone who hates working out, and what can I do, right, to kind of build up this habit? And I realized that I did try a boxing class once in Montiara and I loved it. I remember Rafa brought me to the class. Although that class was intense, I died. I only went one. I paid for 3, I went for once, right? So I started to go for boxing first. So I found like a nice boxing gym. It was also helpful that I got my student who recommend me. So shout out to the Kingdom Fight Gym, my Coach Fanon. So I started training there. I did a private training instead of a group one because I know I would not thrive in a group class because I'm a beginner, right? So that's what I did. So I started going once a week. Since I think October, yeah. Ever since I moved to Cambodia, so I started going there.
So I started training there, which is once a week, private training. So I went there with a friend, my colleague, who's also wanted to kind of like, who's also like me, who hates working out, who's not athletic. So it was good that I went with her because we look silly together. Because as someone who doesn't work out their whole life, right? Like, of course, you're gonna look like an idiot. So just I was kind of like grateful that she was there with me. So I started going there. So the way I started to build up my habit into working out is by doing that. So I found the things that I love first, and I feel okay, I can commit to it because I like boxing, right? So that's what I did. So did that for a couple of months, and then come December, January, and I feel like working out once a week is not gonna cut it, right? Because, like as I told you before, I got a promotions, and then my new role requires a lot of cognitive thinking and also managing a lot. So I feel like, okay, you know what? It was a highly stressful role, and I need an outlet to kind of channel all my stress. So I started going on daily walks. Like I do walk like back from the university back home, right? But I realized it wasn't enough, so I started walking in the morning too. And I do realize that it wasn't enough though, and I was like, okay, you know what? I think that I need to start going to the gym, right? So going back to my point that I hate working out, right? So going to the gym. So I went around. I didn't went around actually. There was like a gym, like in my area. I live in BKK1. There's a gym called The Place, like a very bougie and fancy gym. I went for a tour randomly because I was working on a cafe in front of the gym, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do a tour, right? Went inside, did a whole tour. Was immediately surprised that they have a very nice pool inside. I fell in love with the pool actually, although I don't swim that much. And then I went around the gym. I was like, oh shit, this is my vibe. Very clean, recently renovated as well. So I signed up for like a 1 year, not 1 year, 1 month membership. I didn't fall into that trap 1 year membership because I know that I need to build my habit first. Because imagine signing up for 1 year and not going, I'll feel annoyed, right? And I started going. One good thing about my gym is that you pay for 1 membership and you get to attend to all these free classes. So they do like a daily yoga classes, Pilates classes, and they also have like body combat, the layer meals. I don't know how to pronounce it. Layer meals, body combat, body pump, heavy spin class, RPM class. So all these classes are free every day for me to join. So although I do pay quite a premium price, but I feel like it's kind of worth it because I go this. So let's go back to my habit, right? So I built my habit of walking daily, morning and afternoon, and boxing once a week. So I still kind of retain the boxing, but now I'm taking a break from the boxing. Financial break, because the boxing is actually quite expensive because I paid for the private training, right? So let me tell you my full schedule now. So Monday, if I don't go boxing, I'll go. So the boxing that I do is what we call it a Kun Khmer boxing. It's like Muay Thai, but a Cambodian version, right? So I do Kun Khmer boxing on Monday. If I don't do on Monday boxing, what I would do is I do a body combat workout. Oh, it's fucking hot. Wear my shades. So I do like a body combat workout on Monday or boxing. Tuesday I do hatha yoga. Wednesday I do stretching yoga. Thursday I do body combat again. And on Friday, what I do usually on Friday is stretching yoga. Saturday I tried the spin class. I loved it. But the thing is, as I'm recording this, in 2 days I'm going to be fasting, so I had to skip. Oh my god. The thing is, the lighting is so bad. As you can see, the light is behind me. So let's pause a bit. Okay, I think the lighting is better now. Where was I? Yeah, so Monday body combat or Kun Khmer boxing, Tuesday hatha yoga, Wednesday is stretching yoga, Thursday is another body combat, Friday stretching yoga, and Saturday if I have the time, I'll go for a spin class. So yes, I go to the gym daily now, and I've been making a lot of new friends at the gym too. And I had this realization. I literally texted my mentor Lex, because I remember when I was working at Common Ground, he loved going for a workout, right? He go to the F45 class, all this like gym class and everything, and I took it for granted. When I was working at Common Ground, we have a free gym membership, free F45 class and everything. I didn't go. Now I kind of regret it because now I'm paying a fortune to attend all this class. So I texted him and said, hey, now I can understand why you go for a workout. Honestly, because it's like a free dopamine. And he told me this, yeah dude, it's a free drug. When he said it was a free drug, I literally reframe my mindset. So whenever I go work out, what I could think about is, oh my god, after I finish this 50-minute workout or 40-minute workout or an hour workout, I'll get free drugs. So for the Gen Z that are watching this, who wants to give you free drugs? It's free, take it, right? It's like a 2-in-1 thing, right? You work out, you look good, you feel good mentally, right? It's a win for me. So yeah, so I was kind of happy that I built a habit. So ever since oh my god, I'm gonna trauma dump to you. So actually for the past few months that I was quiet also, I was actually facing panic attack. I was having panic attacks. Like it started from like weekly, every Monday or Tuesday, to like daily. It was literally awful to wake up to that because I can't even breathe. It was very, very bad. So I am now seeing therapy. I do coaching session as well. I work out daily too. I'm journaling. So I'm doing everything in my power to kind of like cope with it healthily. So I think it's doing well so far. So yeah, quite interesting. I think in a way, let's try to kind of reframe the mindset a little bit, right? I think I was kind of grateful that I got an anxiety attack or a panic attack. Actually, I don't know what I got. A panic attack or anxiety? I think it was an anxiety attack, right? I think I was kind of grateful that I got it because if I didn't face it, I wouldn't even know how to kind of handle it, right? I did face it like a couple years when I used to work in fashion, but I didn't know what it is. I think now I had more knowledge. And also now people are a lot more comfortable talking about anxiety or all this mental health issue because 10 years ago it was still a taboo topic in Malaysia. People don't talk about it, right? Imagine telling people that you have a mental illness. People will immediately assume that you're crazy, right? So I am kind of great that we didn't go, like the society has evolved a lot, especially in Malaysia. Like the conversation that we have surrounding mental health, maybe it's not as open as the West, but I think we're getting there, which is such a nice thing to see. So my evenistic, this is actually what we call it the Kopich area or Diamond Island. So this whole area is Diamond Island. So later we will be crossing, we're gonna go to this side, which is the city side, right? So that's where I live. Yeah. Kopich is like a very nice place, but it's dead after 6 p.m. Like literally it's quiet. Some of my colleagues do live here. Rafa do live in Kopich Island. I live in the city center, because it's easier to get stuff, to get food and stuff like that. So it's quite nice. Later I will show you like my walk where you can see Independence Monument and everything, which is quite nice. Alright, as you can see, this is a bridge. We're crossing people. So all I had to do was to just walk straight and I'll be at my house. My apartment is somewhere around here. It's actually not that far. And I also want to show it to everybody, like when people say, oh, in Southeast Asia you cannot walk, it's hot. You can walk. Although, similarly like in Malaysia, all our walking path, pavement and everything is being blocked by stalls. Right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at this, right? This all... So technically, I'm not supposed to walk on the street, right? But because the pavement are now being overtaken by the shops, the stall, which is typical in Malaysia, so I can't walk. So I was supposed to walk here. Yeah. This kind of reminded me of Malaysia a little bit because we do have this stall like this that people sell. So I had to walk like literally. Actually, another option is I can walk here in the middle, but it's kind of hard to cross and everything. Oh, I'm gonna show to you guys later, if we can see, how to cross the strait in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Because honestly, if someone who was from a very Western country, very civilized, that you will be shocked. Because literally the way you kind of like cross the strait here, just free to go and just cross. People will stop for you, don't worry about it. I hope I can show you later how to cross. Just quite interesting. I'll show it to you guys. This is Naga World behind me. Shout out to my friend Nick that like to gamble. Nagawa is like genteng lah, go casino and everything. I have a friend that works here. She does marketing here. Maybe one day you will see her on the channel. I did record like a 2-minute video with her, just literally talking about it. On the left you can see, I think this is one of the ministry. If I'm not mistaken, Ministry of Arts. I could be wrong. I'll find out. I realized every time I said I will find out, I actually never find it out. I actually did, but I never put it on the video. I apologize. Okay? Okay. We are at the junction. I'm about to cross the street. Let me show you how to cross, okay? So as you can see, these are the roundabout. And if you walk, like, because I have to go across, right? I have to go like 12 o'clock. I have to go straight, right? And there's no walkway and everything. Let me show you how to cross. Today is actually not so bad because it's Chinese New Year break. Most people are in the provinces. Yeah. The way you do it is you have a car here. You just walk. They will usually stop for you. As you can see, they do kind of like slow down. Compared to Malaysia, Malaysia is such a fucker. Because when you cross, like the moment you started to like cross the street, they will just speed up, right? Here, no. Here it's like similar to Kazakhstan. They actually make way for the people who are walking, which is great. Oh, I can't show you because today traffic is okay. Hopefully in my upcoming videos, I can show you how people would think that this is crazy. But for me, because I normalize it, it's just kind of normal for me. Oh, actually, I'm almost at home already. See, I told you it's not that far. Yeah, I could see my house from here. My house is just there. I had like a random conversation with Ila today. Ila is one of my best friends from the Philippines. She called me. She's taking a break from her career now for a couple of months. She called me. We talk about a lot of stuff, right? I haven't decided whether I want to include that conversation in the video or no. If I did, then I'll just remove this part. So she kind of reminded me how actually I am surrounded by love, which actually I did not realize for the past couple of months. Actually, I am surrounded by people who love me, who care about me, even if like the person that I'm not like in a good space, in a good place, but the person still loves me, right? So she helped me remind myself of that. Like, I'm not alone. I always feel like I'm alone, but actually that's not true. Like, I have all these people surrounding me, my family, my friends, my students, right? So sometimes it's a good reminder. It's good to be reminded of stuff like this, right? So I was grateful that she reminded me of that. And we had kind of like almost 2 hours conversation. Because today nobody came to class, which is to be expected. I was not even mad because it's Chinese New Year break. Most people are, like I said, are in their provinces, their hometown. I told you we're almost there. Let me show you. See? My house is just there. One of the building there. Like, this is the Independence Monument already. The reality of living in Southeast Asia is the humidity. Like, I am someone who sweat a lot, right? So I'm sweaty, and always good to carry a handkerchief. It's like a habit that my mom taught me since I was a kid. I remember in primary school, I'm always the kind of guy who always have a handkerchief in his pocket. I remember giving it to a girl because she was injured when I was 8. That was such a romantic move. Yeah. So even as an adult, I always have handkerchief with me for myself, for me to use. And also, if people are injured or they need it, I can just pass it to somebody, right? So that was kind of something nice to do. And nice habit to have. Shout out to my mom for training or coaching me or raising me to be that. To be a gentleman, I think. I hope I am. Yeah. So these are the kind of Independence Monument. At the corner there is the Independence Monument. My house is just there. You can see one of the building there. Let me show it to you. Yes, literally. It's one of the building there. So I just have to cross the street here. Yeah, I have to cross the street and then I'm home. Right now it's only 4:30. I'm just gonna pray quickly, change to my gym clothes, because I do have yoga at 6:10 today. So I do hope you enjoy my video. I don't know if I'm gonna record myself going to the gym. Maybe not in this video, in other videos maybe, yeah. So I do hope you enjoy. This is like a series to show like how do I navigate my life out of the dark space or dark place. I haven't decided what I want to call it yet, but yeah. So these are episode 1 of Ash going out from the dark space and yapping about life. I was surprised that actually 30 people watch my update video. Like guys, you watching me yap. I'm grateful. Love you, miss you, stay tuned, and hello for Cambodia.